The word is accomplishment, an impressive thing that is done or achieved after a lot of work. So, what does accomplishment mean? When you reach your goals, you reap the reward. So, reward it for your hard work. That is what your accomplishment means. Accomplishments. Accomplishment mean after you do the hard work, you reap the rewards. That's examples of accomplishments. You meet all your goals. That's examples of accomplishment. Let's give you some examples. You exercise hard. I don't mean you exercise for a minute, but you go in there, you might exercise for 45 minutes, exercise for an hour. What's your goal? You lose weight. You get muscles. You stay in shape. You healthy. You eat right. Because your diet is everything too. But if you do everything you're supposed to do from exercise to eat right, you see an accomplishment. Saving money. You save money, you build a nest egg. You have money in the bank. That's an accomplishment. But first you got to put the money aside. If you never put the money aside, you won't see the accomplishment. You'll be broke forever. That's what happens. That's the bottom line. You go to college, you don't skip classes, you get a career. That's what happens. But the important thing, if you do go to college, do something you love so you can really reap the rewards. Don't do something trying to just get a job or find some that you think is going to work. Really love what you do and you'll reap the reward. You want a good marriage? You got to have love, trust. That's the accomplishment. Your wife trusts you. Your husband trusts you. That's the accomplishment. That's what happens. When you do everything you're supposed to do in life, you see the accomplishments. Let's say you shy. You don't know how to talk to people. You never talk to a person, you won't have a girl. You won't have a man. You won't have a husband or wife. You're too afraid to talk to the person. And that's not saying everybody you talk to is gonna like you. That don't work that way. But if you really put forth the effort, you'll see results. That's how life works. Life is about putting forth effort. Go to work every day. Your reward is you get paid. That's the bottom line. But if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. Perfect example. I work on commission. And so that means if I don't go to work, if I don't perform in the field, I don't get paid. That's the bottom line. That's what happens. So when I go to work, my goal is to get paid. So I go out there, work hard, and do what I have to do. My reward is I make money, I can pay all my bills, I can enjoy life. You start your own business. You put back in the business. You work hard on your business. What happens? You reap the rewards. And that's what life is about. Accomplishments is about what do you want to see out of life? What goals are you trying to reach? How are you trying to succeed? What plans do you have? And the only thing to make that happen is number one, you cannot be lazy. Period. You lazy, nothing will happen. But if you're a go-getter, if you grind, if you do everything you need to do, you'll be successful. Accomplishments is about how successful do you want to be in life. You see certain people, they never be successful. They take penitentiary chances. So what are their rewards? They end up dead. They end up in prison. Enemies. So you want to get to the point where your accomplishments are you being successful because you working hard. And sometimes working hard is being smarter. The research you do. Sometimes you have to research on the things that you want. Let's say you say, okay, I'm sick of working for people. I want to start my own business. You have research tools. You have books. You have the internet. You have YouTube. It's all kind of things you can do to better your life. You should constantly be coming up with a game plan to be better. That's what it's about. That's really what accomplishment is about. If you ever sit back and study millionaires, they tell you all the struggles they went through, all the sacrifices they had to make, but at the end of the day, they successful. Why? Because they wrote down goals, they came up with a game plan, and they executed their game plan. That's what you want to be. You want to be a person that executes the game plan. Do everything you can to be successful. Part of reaching your accomplishments is you have to sacrifice. What do you have to sacrifice? The most important thing is your time. Time is everything. So you have to put the time in. And I tell you things people don't even think about to be successful and reach your accomplishments. Your health. How can you reach any accomplishments if you're not healthy? You're sickly. Now, sometimes there's nothing you can do about your health. Maybe you're born with something or you have to deal with it. But for the most part, eat right. Watch what you eat. Exercise. Do everything you can to be healthy. That's one of the most important things. The healthier you are, the more time you can spend in reaching your goals and your accomplishments. So that's what it comes down to. You're doing everything you can to reach your accomplishments. Eating right, being healthy, make sure you're getting enough sleep, surround yourself around the right people. That means don't be around negative people, be around positive people. And have some hustle in your life. Sometimes you got to hustle and grind to get what you want. Those are the things you need when you're trying to reach the top. You don't have time to be wasting time. That means you don't have time to be wasting time with people. People are dream killers. People kill your time. So you don't want that. So you want to make sure you're spending your time wisely. At the end of the day, what are you doing to reach all your accomplishments?